Hello everyone, welcome to Stan&Chelle show. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Are you thinking about doing something special for your loved one? Something you never done in your entire life? Like cooking, for example? Do you want to cook something delicious and special? We got you. Today we're gonna teach you how to. Nah. No, today we're gonna have one of the best chefs in Georgia, Chef Annakay.
Hi Stan, how are you?
I'm good, and you? How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you.
Thank you for allowing us to come to your humble house so you can teach somebody like me who don't know how to cook a special dish, a special dish for a loved one.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
Thank you. So, Chef Annakay, what exactly are you going to teach a guy who doesn't know how to cook?
Well, lucky for you, we're going to do a salad. So we don't have much cooking to do with the salad.
Yes.
So first you grab your tomato.
Okay.
This is called a beef steak tomato. So you're going to pull the stem off. You set it on your cutting board.
Like this?
Yeah, you can do it like that.
Okay.
So you're going to cut the bottom off. So we're not going to use this part, so that's trash.
Okay.
Good. So cut it to your likeness, how thick, how thin you want it, but probably about that thick.
Okay. Like this?
Yes, perfect.
I'm cooking!
Oh my God! Okay, so you're going to cut it all the way down.
Okay.
Voila, very good.
Awesome.
Grab your mozzarella.
Mozzarella. And this is...
So that's a log mozzarella.
Lox mozzarella, okay.
Yeah, so you cut that open.
Right here?
So while you're doing that, I'm going to grab our bubbler.
Okay.
We'll have dry mouth while we're talking.
Okay.
This is sparkling rosé.
Rosé. Okay. And you want me to cut it the
just
same
like
way?
you did the tomato.
Okay.
That's right there. Let me show you how to do it.
Oh, yes. Simple and nice.
So put that to the side. You can go straight down if you like.
Okay.
So you're gonna get a few pieces out of this. So you grab a tomato, you put it down, whichever piece you want.
Okay.
And you grab the cheese, you lay it on top, or you can do it like that, right? Like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. There you go. All right, so that's assembled. Then you grab your basil, or basil, wherever you're from. You grab pretty pieces. Now you can do this two ways. You can take the leaves and tuck it underneath, like so. And you could do it like that.
Okay.
Tuck it under. Do it this way, so the presentation is key. So look all fancy.
Oh, so fancy.
Like you went to school.
Yeah. She's
Turn it around.
She's gonna be happy.
She sure will. Then you put another piece.
Okay. Like this. Put it right here.
Right there.
Okay.
So next you want to do is grab your salt.
Salt.
Himalayan pink salt. So it's a grinder.
Okay. Always.
Because mozzarella don't have taste, so you have to add that. Then you grab your black pepper. Do the same thing. Fresh black pepper is better than the regular black pepper that you just sprinkled. Then you're gonna grab your balsamic glaze, and then you're gonna just drizzle it like a pretty.
Oh, let me see if I can do it. Pretty.
Squeeze it.
Okay. Oh, I'm a chef now.
See, I told you it's easy. And you're gonna grab your olive oil. And you're just gonna put a little bit of olive oil on there.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just that little.
Yes. Now it's time for you to taste.
Awesome.
Tell me how you like it. So you taste that end and I'll taste that end.
Okay, everything is on
Your tomato.
That should not be hot.
So next we're gonna do vegan scallops using mushrooms.
Mushrooms,
Okay, so you take one, and I'll take one. So you cut the bottom off. And you cut it. I'll show you that thick. Like you've seen scallops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about that big.
Okay.
See, it looks just like scallops, but it's not. They're mushrooms. It's amazing what you can do with vegetables. You can really transform them.
Awesome.
We're gonna put those to the side, because we're not gonna use those. Almost like you have in soup or something, you can cut it up and put it in there. So what I'm gonna show you how to do is to score the top. It's just to put lines in it.
Lines.
And then turn. There you go. Very good. Very good.
Chef Stan in action.
Chef Stan. So it is my understanding that you know how to speak French.
Yes, oui.
Oui, oui. That's my favorite language.
Okay.
So is there anything that you can teach me that I can say to my husband, since French speaking is the, what do they call it? The national love
language.
Yes.
So what do you want to learn in French?
What I want to learn?
You can say I love you. You can say je t'aime.
Je t'aime. Say hello, my love.
Salut mon amour.
Salut.
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 Mon amour.
Mon amour.
Yeah.
Salut, mon amour.
Yeah.
That sounds very romantic.
Oh yes.
So once you're done with those, you're gonna pour a little, about a tablespoon of olive oil in your pan.
Okay. So right here? Oh, in the pan.
In your pan.
Okay.
Swirl it around. But she's hula hooping.
Oh,
Not too hard.
Okay.
Not too hard. So then you're gonna put your your mushrooms in your pan, and while it's in the pan, you're gonna do your salt and your cracked black pepper. Then I'll tell you what to do from there.
Okay.
There you go, just like that.
Okay.
Then we're gonna flip them when they're brown.
Okay.
You can put these in as well.
Yes. Chef Stan in action.
Chef Stan in action. Shalisa's gonna be very pleased.
Oh yeah.
So you crack your salt in your.
Okay.
Ooh, that already smells so good. I wish you all can smell it.
I did that, I did that.
You did that. Very impressive. Same with their black pepper. On each one. Turn it up here. There you go. I'm gonna take a look at them. See, once they're turning brown, and flip them over. And then if you feel like you need to put more oil, you can always do so.
Okay.
Because sometimes, you know, the pan is uneven. You want them real nice sear, real nice brown.
And while doing that, I'm enjoying my nice drink.
Your nice drink. You enjoying the rosé? So while that's browning a little bit, get your garlic and your knife. Thank you. So how you gonna do it? You're gonna put your knife over it and smash it down. Put all your force into it. Bam, 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 like that. This is easier to cut. And then you're gonna put your finger like this on your garlic. Keep your fingers out the way. So you want the knife to be touching your knuckles because you're gonna cut the tip of your finger off. And then Shalisa gotta stitch you up.
Let me let you do it. One day I'll do it.
No worries. Do you like a lot of garlic in your food?
Yeah, a not too much.
Not too much?
Yeah.
So we'll just do 1 clove of garlic then.
Okay.
If you're not a garlic person, you just do 1 clove. You can check the mushrooms, see what they're looking like, what they're telling you.
Okay.
What are they saying to
They're
Stan?
talking to me?
Yeah. You hear that sound in the pan?
Listen, let's.
The oil and the mushroom is having a conversation.
Say, eat me now, but you're not ready, so.
Flip this one over.
This one?
This one. Nice. So what we're gonna do, when you want to take up your garlic or anything that you chop, you take your knife and you just like that.
And
Put a little more oil. So now we're gonna put our. Can you hand me that plate? Oh, the top one. So we're gonna take out our mushrooms. Then after that, we're gonna add the garlic and our thyme and basil, and then add our sauce. Look at that. Don't it look like scallops?
yes.
Like a real?
Yes.
But it's not.
It's the secret. So I'm gonna tell scallops, and when she eats it, she's gonna say, "Oh man, my husband is the best cook
Yes,
ever."
he made me some scallops and whatnot. So add your, add your garlic to your finger and scrape it off. Slide it, very gentle. Yes. There you go. So what you're gonna do is grab your thyme. I love thyme. You don't have to chop it, especially if you don't have knife skills. You take it and you pull it down. And you sprinkle it in the pan. The other way. It's a little easier. If you don't want to chop your fingertips off.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So while that's cooking up, or sauteing as we say, you grab your tomato basil sauce. So I use Marinara with basil already in there.
It's so hard.
Top to bottom.
Okay.
Like a baby.
Maybe my hands are slippery, but let me do it. See what you don't know? When you don't know.
So you're gonna pour your sauce in, about a half of jar of the marinara and basil sauce, or you can use whatever sauce you prefer, but I like basil in my sauce. You sure you don't want to add some chili powder?
Oh, okay. Because it's also chili powder.
Chili powder, some parsley. You don't have to chop it. See, it comes already cut for you. We're making this very simple. And then your paprika. All of this just adds extra flavor to an already awesome sauce.
I need to stir it.
Yes. Then once it starts to bubble, then you add your mushroom scallops in. And at the end, we're gonna put some basil, because you don't want to put the basil in it now. We put the basil
Almost at the end.
almost at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and get your basil prepared for you while you put your scallops back in. You can do garlic bread. You can do pasta, which I already have the pasta ready.
After that, only two? Or there's more options that you can find?
There are more options. So I'm gonna chiffonade the basil. Basically, you're just putting it together and you roll it like a cigar, and then you gently slice it.
One day I have those skills, just chop everything like this.
Yes.
Okay.
So get your tongs, flip it over, so it can get all the sauce together. See? Looks so yummy.
Yes.
Do you think this is something you could do? It's
Oh,
easy enough.
It's easy.
Right.
Easy.
So if your sauce is too thick, what you can do is add water or not beef broth. You can add broth or stock, vegetable broth or vegetable stock. But I like a thick sauce because I like it the way it coats the pasta. It's not too runny, not too watery. I think these are ready because they're soft.
They have to be soft and squishy, or?
Yes, like soft. You finish that up. Grab it. Get a clean one. So this is chickpea pasta. Low carbs. Just drizzle of a little bit of oil, a little bit of cracked black pepper, not salt, because you boil your pasta in salt water already, so you don't want it too overpowering with the salt.
Okay.
So you grab a little bit, put it in the middle of whatever plate. Now if you're doing fine dine, this will be enough.
Oh.
Just that.
That's it? Okay.
That's it. You grab your mushroom or your scallops, whichever one you want to call it. Grab some sauce. Alright. Then you grab your basil. Sprinkle it on top.
Fine dining.
And then you can add cheese, Parmesan cheese if you like.
Oui, madame.
Oui.
You see?
And look at that.
Awesome.
That is pretty, isn't it?
Pretty.
Fancy looking.
Fancy too.
See?
So let me see. You have to grab everything together, right?
Yes. Let's see how it tastes.
Switch things.
If
Yes.
you wanted to make the sauce from scratch, you could. You get your tomatoes with garlic, oil, salt, pepper, put it in the oven, 500 degrees for what, 15 minutes. Put it in a blender with some basil, blend it, that's it.
Welcome.
But it's easier to get it from the jar if
Yeah.
you're in a rush, you know, or if you're not skilled.
Like me. Alright, Chef Annakay, so what we're gonna do next?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Ooh.
We have a special treat for you today.
Okay.
So we're going to do
Yeah.
brownie souffles.
Souffle. Oh.
Oui.
Yes, yeah. Okay. We know them. Okay.
So what you want to do is first grab your favorite brownie mix.
Which is
Yes.
I know.
You pour it in.
Okay. For the whole thing?
Yes. So you pour it into your mixing bowl.
Okay.
I'll take that. And then just mash this out so there are no lumps and clumps. So, okay, I'll ask you that afterwards.
Okay. We chef.
I don't want to distract you. Okay, so then you're going to add 3 tablespoons of your favorite milk.
We chef.
This is almond milk.
Awesome. I mean,
Or you could do water if you want.
1, 2,
3. C'est
3.
3?
3. Yeah.
3. Then you're going to add your oil.
And
That's vegetable oil.
the whole
When
whole
you're,
thing?
yeah, that's half a cup
Half a cup.
of vegetable oil. You can put whatever oil you like except olive oil. Olive oil is too strong. It's gonna taste like olive oil and chocolate.
Okay, that's nice.
So like a neutral oil, like coconut oil, avocado oil, rapeseed oil.
Okay. Any organic, no corn oil.
Oh no, no corn oil.
No
Whoa.
corn oil. No
Who
corn oil.
wants corn oil?
Guys.
So you're gonna mix that up. Then you're gonna get your egg. You need 2 eggs. You can do 1 or 2 eggs.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
Oh.
The flick of the wrist.
Okay.
So what I was gonna ask, you could do 2 eggs.
Okay.
So you crack it on the side or on the, so then no shell will get in there.
Oh, I'll let you do this because I'll oh, okay. Oh, it's magic.
There you go. Move that out the way. Then you stir it up. You don't need a you don't need a mixer. You can just use the whisk.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you, when you think of Valentine's, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Love, food, and PG-13. I'm not gonna say
PG-13. PG-13. I got you. For me, it's chocolate.
Oh,
Chocolate all the way. I love, love, love chocolate. So today, that's why we're showing some love to the whole box brownies.
Okay.
And show you how you can make it special without having to be a 5-star chef. So
I like it fast.
you want to grab her, right?
Okay, yeah.
You're gonna be firm.
Oui.
You grab the whisk
Yes.
and you put some work into it because she's thick.
Yeah.
See this?
Yes.
She's thick, so you have to put some work into it.
Put your back into it. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
So now you're ready to put her in her souffle cups or molten lava cups. They have many different names. I got mine from Amazon. So
Okay, good.
you spray just so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
So then you're gonna put a spoonful of this inside. And then if you want to be extra fancy, you can add some truffles. I got these German, European, luxurious chocolate truffles from Aldi's.
Aldi's. Oh. That's a good one.
Very good one.
Yeah. You can do like
So
this.
then you're gonna, I'm gonna get you a spoon so that you can scrape that off.
Yeah.
Scrape that off. All right. You grab whichever favorite truffle you want. You put her in the middle.
Let me see. Let me do this.
The white one.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get some more brownies and then cover it all up until the fill line.
Okay.
You're gonna do that for both of it.
Okay. Look closer to me.
Then you wanna make sure it's gonna spill, that's fine. But we wanna clean it off before it goes in the oven because anything outside of it is gonna burn and it's gonna dry.
Oh, all right.
So you wanna make sure that you
Always clean it before you put
always
it.
clean. And also make sure it's never wet.
Why?
It's gonna crack.
Okay.
And then all your hard work, you can imagine.
Yes.
Now go down the drain.
And I don't want that.
I know, then you'll have to order takeout.
And she'll be mad at me and I'll be in trouble.
And then that's the it. It for the rest of the night.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. That's not good.
So you want to clean her up, make her look pretty for her debut.
Yes, awesome.
I like to talk to my food. Right?
You always talk to your
I do.
food? Awesome.
Then you're going to do that one. So then you're going to put her in the oven for 350 degrees
250
for
degrees.
25 minutes.
25.
25 or 25 minutes.
Okay. And then 6 minutes. Okay. And then put the chocolate in any one I want.
Pick any truffle you want.
Okay.
Stick her in the middle.
Yeah, okay, I'll stick it.
It's dessert.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Love language.
I love chocolate. Look at you, already a pro.
Oh, yeah, I'm learning from the best.
Why, thank you.
Oh, Welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so that's done. You're gonna grab your cookie sheet. And place her in there. And then put her in the oven. It's already set. Bottom shelf or rack. Push it all the way in. There we go. So I'm gonna set our timer so you could remember. You could use the microwave timer for 25 minutes. Boom. So now we're gonna make a little cream, because of course chocolate and cream goes well together. I don't know about you, but I love chocolate and cream.
She gonna love it.
She's gonna love it. Okay, so I use coconut cream. I don't really use dairy as often, but you can use regular whipped cream if you like. But I love coconut cream. Something about it.
It can be from the can, or it can be any coconut cream.
Yeah. This one is the Thai Kitchen brand. So what you want to do, because it's going to have water at the bottom, you can put it in the fridge. Then when you're ready to use it, you scrape off the cream as much as possible. See?
Yes. Okay.
And water is at the bottom. Then you're going to sweeten it with a little, whatever you want. But I like maple syrup.
Oh, okay.
So put a little maple syrup, about a teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Grab a little spoon. And I like vanilla. Do you like vanilla?
Yes.
So just a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Stir it up. Stir it up.
Yeah. Like this?
Mm-hmm. There you go. So I'm gonna grab our dessert.
We should.
Show you how to plate it. So this is how it'll come out. Your brownie souffle. Grab a plate. I call this his and hers. I'll have a nice plate. I'm gonna just show you how to do it very simple. You grab your brownie or your brownie souffle. Now, if you want to be extra fancy, you can flip it up if it cooperates. If. Right. So you grab a little cream. Put it out. In the center. And remember, there's already a truffle in the middle of her.
Oh, her. So when you eat it, it's going to be really tasty. Okay.
Yes. So then you want to put a dollop right here. I'm going to put another dollop right here. And I'm going to show you what to do with that. She's not going to just sit there.
Show me.
I'm going to do it and then you do it.
Oh.
So.
Okay, boss.
You swing it around like that. And we're going to fill her up.
Okay.
Make a swoop.
Look at you. I know.
Right. So me, I love dessert and fruits. It's kind of like you're indulgent and being healthy at the same time. Cut it. Let's not cut it. Put it right here. Then you grab some berries. Put that right there. Get some fresh. You kind of fix it however you want to. You're the artist.
Yes.
So with the chocolate strawberries, you get a bowl or a cup and you put your favorite brand of chocolate, melting chocolate. This is semi-sweet or dark. You put it in the microwave 30 seconds at a time until it's nice and melted. Then you get your strawberry, you dip it inside, put it in the fridge. See how simple that is? It's up to you. And then, if you want it extra fancy, you can get a vegetable peeler and get you some chocolate.
Oh, Hershey's chocolate? Any chocolate?
Whatever chocolate you want, fancy chocolate. And then you're gonna roll it like this. You see that? See how it's rolling? Try it. And then you can say, hold on, babe, let me do it for you. Here.
Yes, I'll do it for you. My queen.
Then you do it all over the plate.
Oh.
Okay, time for my favorite part. Oh my gosh, are you ready?
I've been ready.
Okay, so try the dessert. Well, so it's called his and hers. So you kind of see why I would call it his and hers. And you could share off of the same plate if you like, or have your own. Let's give it a go. You have to say it in your reaction has to be in your favorite language.
Oh no. Oh.
What language is that?
I don't know. It's so good I cannot find the white one.
Oh my gosh.
Mes amis. Mon Dieu.
That is very tasty. How does the coconut cream taste?
Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. I can't wait to do it for my wife.
I'm sure she'll enjoy it. And see?
Then you go healthy.
Hold on, one more.
Awesome.
And so that's how simple it is to do a Valentine's dinner for your loved one.
And you get your drinks.
Are you going to do a toast? Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
To many more.
And more to come. Thank you.
And that's it.
Wow. Thank you, Chef Annakay. You really teach me something easy and delicious, and I know she's gonna enjoy it. So the visitors, the viewers, if you want to learn, watch all the videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and hopefully, man, like me, you're gonna impress your second one, your loved one.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Okay.